Hello and welcome to the next episode of Command & Conquer Replays. Before we begin, let's have a look at the leaderboard. So in first place we have Doc, in second we have Brown Puddle, in third place Austinite, fourth place Salt Patty, and fifth place we have Goofer. Something I'd just like to point out, and thanks to Hustle Respect for pointing it out to me, is actually that the reigning champion is not Doc. It is in fact Goku, who finished first in last season, season 22. And we can see here that Salt Patty finished second, Brown Puddle third, Ronaldo R9 fourth, Lemsip in fifth place. And Doc actually finished in seventh last season, although he's currently leading this season. If you like the video, please click the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Let's jump into today's video. And I guess it's only fitting that we have Doc versus Goku today. Doc in blue at the bottom left, Goku in yellow at the top right. Goku moved his construction yard there, down closer to the ore. And Doc has barracks out first because he didn't move his construction yard. The build order for Doc is power plant, barracks, power plant, and Goku power plant, barracks, which I guess means that Goku's going to be a little slower on the draw to get his men out. I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. Doc scouting, and we can see Goku is looks like he's using the select all function just to send an attack. A battalion of men straight for the attack, wasting no time. As soon as they're built, they're on the way to Doc's base, and Doc has seen it with the scout. Just picking the men off one at a time, a few here. So both players now have their ore refineries out, and Doc's in the battalion of men this way. Looks like Goku lost a couple more men there, and he's decided to change his direction, and he's coming down lower here, leaving his men there. Doc's men, Doc just kind of defending here. Goku coming through. The thing to remember is Goku can't see what we can see, and he doesn't know what's coming up. So it's very easy to run your men to their death. And Doc can see, Doc's landed a battalion of men there, and a couple more men then on back. And Goku is probably just going to run these men to their death, which he has done. Okay, let's see what each player can see now.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, no player can see into the other's base really. Maybe just the edges of the base there that Goku can see. And so the build order then continues. We have the ore refinery, then war factory, then second ore refinery, and it looks like Doc has done exactly the same. Although Goku now has 4 ore trucks, whereas Doc only has 3 at the minute. And the first tank is out. Goku has created a light tank. And no tanks yet from Doc.
Acknowledged. Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Okay, and Doc, it looks like Doc's building medium tanks. And Goku now has stretched his base up to the, or at the back of his base. And Doc may be building that way as well. In fact, he will be building that way, yeah. So Goku looks like he's just scouting here with these light tanks. Looks like 5 of them. 5's enough to do significant damage. Doc 5 medium tanks. And continuing to produce them. I guess this is the calming before the storm. Doc sending a battalion of men up this way. I wonder what he's doing with them. And moving his tanks across the bridge here. The battalion of men have just stopped in the ore. the back of Doc's base. And it looks like we're going to have our first clash. I guess Doc was going for the attack, and Goku's seen it and has came in with his light tank. So we have our first tank battle. Goku's light tanks much faster, but with less health, or easier to dodge, and Doc with the medium tanks. In fact, it looks like Goku has changed his tank production to medium tanks as well. It looks like Doc's losing the first tank battle. And he's retreating back to his reserves. Goku pursuing Doc. Maybe Doc not paying attention, his tanks are just kind of sitting there instead of moving and avoiding the damage. And retreating further back across the bridge and pulling in more reserves. And Goku, quite a nice sized battalion of tanks there as well. If you look at the map, we can see that these troops that Doc had are now on the move. It's a good place to defend across the bridge. It's a bit of a bottleneck, so if Goku does come across the bridge with the tanks, maybe Doc can pick them off one or two at a time. And Goku coming in with a battalion of troops here, but just sent to their death. And maybe that was a distraction. The tanks start coming across the bridge. And Doc just kind of, just picking them off a couple at a time. Sending in his reinforcements. We can see that Goku from the map is sending tank after tank as soon as they're built, it looks like, down to support his current battalion. Goku's tanks look like they're attacking from two sides, but I don't know if that's helping much. And retreating a little, Goku retreating a little. Another thing to point out is that we're actually fighting in the ore, in Doc's ore, which destroys the ore. Looks like Goku, it looks fairly balanced now at the minute. But Goku retreating slightly. See, Doc has tanks sitting there, and he hasn't brought them into the attack, which is a bit of a waste. Goku certainly, as soon as the tank's built, is reinforcing his battalion. And here the tanks come now, better late than never. Coming in for the attack. Pushing Goku back. Pushing Goku back. And we're bringing the attack to Goku's base rather than his own. Bringing the attack to Goku's ore rather than his own. Destroying that ore will damage Goku's economy. And taking out an archer. Doc's tanks are starting to look quite low in health, and I don't see too many coming in to support him. Goku producing tanks quite quickly, although Goku's tanks also starting to look quite scarce. Yeah, it looks like, don't know, it's hard to say who's winning. If the tanks continue to come, Doc's money is low. That's bad. That's a bad sign. That could be the end of it for Doc. If he's not producing tanks full capacity like Goku, if his money is ending, I see an engineer running in the field. I'm guessing that was an accident build. If Doc doesn't have a constant flow of money, he can't build tanks as quick as he would like, and that can be the death of. We need only a couple of tanks left. He's retreating. Let's have a look at the economies here. So we got 2 ore trucks there by Doc, and about 4 ore trucks there by Goku as well. Doc's ore trucks are here, and 1 ore truck not doing anything, and also Goku. Oh, Goku's actually going for the good ore in the middle. Maybe that's made the difference. Here we go. So another tank battle as well. quite sneaky. Goku's coming around the back of Doc's base with a tank and attacking, threatening Doc's main source of power. Doc looks like he has enough tanks to kind of push Goku back there, but with losing ore trucks here, it is not good for Doc. And Goku coming in with more tanks. Doc's tanks just they're in low health, and not looking good for Doc. And Doc has retired. Let's see if we can see the stats for this match. Sometimes it shows them, sometimes it doesn't. This time it hasn't. Thanks a lot for watching. If you liked the video, please click the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And I appreciate all your comments. See you in the next one. Bye now.